We've officially entered the era of vibe coding, coined by Andrej Karpathy. It's the shift from writing syntax to curating outcomes. You describe the vibe of the feature you want, and tools like Cursor or Windsurf build it in seconds. But don't let the speed fool you. Vibe coding is a force multiplier. It amplifies your brilliance, but it also amplifies your mistakes. If you vibe without a strategy, you'll end up with AI spaghetti, a bunch of working parts that aren't actually connected. To help you ship real products instead of just demos, here is the definitive guide on how to vibe responsibly. First, do practice feature-driven development. The fastest way to break an AI's brain is to ask for everything at once. Don't say, "Build me a SaaS app." Instead, vibe a single vertical slice. Start with, "Build a clean landing page." Once that's solid, move to "Add a login button." By focusing the AI on one small, verifiable goal, you keep the context window sharp and the bugs to a minimum. If you build one brick at a time, the wall won't fall down. Do establish a rules file, like a .cursor rules or .viberules file. This acts as the constitution for your project. Without it, the AI is a brilliant intern with no memory. It might use Tailwind on Monday and switch to Bootstrap on Tuesday. Your rules file should explicitly state, always use TypeScript, functional components only, and never use external libraries for icons. These guardrails ensure that every vibe matches the architectural soul of your project. Do use the nuclear option when you hit a bug loop. If the AI hasn't fixed an error in 3 prompts, it is officially stuck in a hallucination cycle. Don't keep trying to patch it. Instead, delete the broken function, open a brand new chat session, and ask it to rebuild the feature from scratch using a different approach. It feels painful to delete code, but clearing the context window is the fastest way to break a loop. Do feed the logs directly. Your AI is a pattern-matching machine, not a mind reader. If your app crashes, don't describe what happened in your own words. Copy and paste the raw terminal output or the browser console error. Hard data, like stack traces, contain the exact coordinates the AI needs to find the fix. Let the errors speak for themselves, and the AI will course correct with surgical precision. Now for the don'ts. First, don't forget the context window exists. Think of the AI's memory as a whiteboard. Eventually, it runs out of space and starts erasing the old stuff. After about 10 or 15 messages, the AI starts losing the vibe. It forgets your earlier rules and starts making intern mistakes. The solution? New feature, new chat. Keep your conversations short and focused to keep the AI at peak intelligence. Don't accept all blindly. Just because the AI generated 500 lines of code doesn't mean it's perfect. It is incredibly tempting to hit apply and move on, but you must scan the diff. Look for what the AI deleted. Sometimes it fixes a button but accidentally wipes out your entire error handling logic. You are the conductor of this orchestra. If one instrument is out of tune, the whole performance is ruined. Don't prompt with ambiguity. Phrases like "make it look professional" or "fix the performance" are useless to an AI. Instead, use specific constraints. Apply a glass morphism effect with 15-pixel blur, or refactor this map function to reduce O of n complexity. Ambiguity is the mother of hallucinations. If you give the AI a blurry target, it will give you a blurry solution. Don't build the penthouse before the foundation. It's easy to get distracted vibing a beautiful dark mode toggle or a fancy animation. But if your database schema is broken, none of it matters. Vibe your core logic first, the authentication, the data flow, the API routes. Once the plumbing of your app is solid, then you can spend your time vibing the aesthetics. Finally, Don't neglect your Git save points. Vibe coding moves at the speed of thought, which means you can destroy your entire project just as fast as you built it. If you haven't committed your work to GitHub, you have no way back. Commit after every single working feature. That way, if your next big vibe goes wrong, you can time travel back to safety in 1 second. Vibe with a safety net, and you'll never fear the blank screen again.